Finance Game Plus YouTube channel. Today I have brought a problem related with bond valuation. So this is a problem related with bond valuation. Here you have to find the value of bond. So let's see the question here. So here the information which are given. Compute the value of following bonds assuming investors require 12.5% return. A, in first question here, 10% rupees 1000 par value bond. B, zero coupon bond rupees 1000 par value which matures in 7 years. C, 10% 15-year rupees 1000 par value bond. And D, 9% 12-year 1000 par value bond. Interest is payable semi-annually. So these informations are given here and you have to find the value of bond for each case. So the theoretical concept of this bond you have been already familiar in your class. So now let's solve this problem by the given information. So here now first slide given here. Given investors required rate of return. Investors required rate of return, that is your KD, that is your 12.5%, or you can also write here 0.125. Then in the first here you have to write according to the question. According to the question, all the information which are given here you can write here according to the question, and then now find the value of bond for each type of bond. So now A here, calculation of value of bond B0. So here informations are given here now. Here 10% 1000 par value. So here coupon interest rate, this is small I, it is 10%, or 0.1, and then you have par value. Par value you can written as M. It is also known as maturity value. So that is your rupees 1000. Then here you have to find the value of bond. So before you find the value of bond, you have to identify what type of bond it is. So here if you see here the information is 10% 1000 par value. So this is a perpetual bond. Okay, so in perpetual bond there is no maturity period. So now value of bond B0 equal to I upon KD. So you can write this I is a coupon interest payment. You can also write this like this, I into M upon KD equal to I is your 0.1 into M is your 1000, and then your KD is 0.125 rupees 800. 800 is the value of bond for A. Now for B, calculation of value of bond. So in this B here is a zero coupon bond rupees 1000 par value which matured in 7 years. So in this type of bond there is no coupon interest rate. So this is a zero coupon bond which has no interest rate. That means bond has a no interest rate, and it has only the maturity value and the maturity period. So let's find the value of this bond. So here now you can write here maturity value or par value. You can also write here maturity value or par value. This is M, this is your rupees 1000, and the maturity period. Maturity period So now let's find the value of bond. Value of bond B0 equal to m upon 1 plus kd power n. So this is the formula for calculating the value of bond, zero coupon bond. So here m is 1000, then 1 plus kd 0.125 power n is your 7. So let's find it. So it is 438.46. This is the value of bond for zero coupon bond. Now let's see the third one. Again now let's calculate the value of bond. Calculation of value of bond B0. So here in C information which are given here, 10%, 15 year, 1000 par value bond. So here interest rate is also given, maturity period is also given, and par value is also given. So this is a coupon bond with finite maturity. So you have both interest rates as well as you have maturity period. So now let's find the value of bond. So let's first write what is given here. Coupon interest rate. Coupon interest rate. That is your here 10% or 0.1. Then you have maturity period. 15 years. Then you have par value, or you can say maturity value. That is your rupees 1000. And now also the investor required rate of return already here is here. So now value of bond B0 equal to I into bracket 1 minus 1 upon 1 plus kd power n upon kd plus m into 1 upon 1 plus kd power n. So this is the formula for finding the value of bond, which is called coupon bond with finite maturity. So you can also use table for finding the value of bond. So let's do by formula. So here I, to find I, you have to calculate here. You can do working note, coupon interest payment. So that can be I here. I is your small I into m. That is your I small I 0.1 here, and then maturity value 1000 par value, that is rupees 100. So now let's put the values. 100 bracket 1 minus 1 upon 1 plus 0.125 here, and you have powers, number of years 15 years, divide by 0.125 close, plus m is here 1000, let's divide by 1 plus 0.125 power. So now you can find the value of this factor using the calculator at once. So here now let's write here 100 into that is your 6.63289 or 29 you can write, plus 170.89. So that will be your value. So that is your rupees 834.18. So this is your value of bond for C. So now let's find the value of bond for D. Okay. Okay. Now for C, for D, now calculation of value of bond B0. So 9%, 12-year, 1,000 par value bond, interest is payable semi-annually. So these informations are given here. So this, according to this information, this is also a coupon bond with finite maturity. So here only the difference is interest is payable semi-annually. So here now let's write the information. Coupon interest rate, this is your 9%, or you can write 0.09. Then you have maturity period, that is your N, 2-year, and then you have maturity value, par value, rupees 1,000, and the interest is paid semi-annually. Interest is paid semi-annually. So when the interest is paid semi-annually, you have to change the formula for calculating the value of bond. So here interest rate is divided by 2, and then maturity period is multiplied by 2, as well as the required rate of return. This required rate of return 12%, 12.5%. This will be divided by 2. So now let's calculate the value of bond. Equal to, we have I divided by 2 bracket 1 minus 1 upon 1 plus KD by 2 N into 2 upon KD by 2 plus M into 1 upon 1 plus KD by 2 bracket N into 2. So since the interest is paid semi-annually, you have to divide the required rate of return by 2, and then multiply the maturity period by 2, and also the coupon interest rate must be divided by 2 to find the coupon interest payment. So here now, for coupon interest payment, let's write the working note. Coupon interest payment I, let's write, okay. Then you have here small I into M divided by 2. I divided by 2 here, so now this is your 0.09 divided by 2 into 1,000. That will be your rupees 45. So this is your coupon interest payment. So if you divide by 2 here, you don't have to divide here by 2. If you don't divide by 2, then you can divide by 2 here. So if I write here divide by 2, then you don't have to write here 2 here. It's directly you can write I, the value of I as rupees 45. So 45 bracket 1 minus 1 upon 1 plus 0.125 divide by 2 bracket close. Then here you have n is your 12 into 2 divide by 0.125 divide by 2 bracket close plus n is 1000 into 1 upon 1 plus 0.125, this is divided by 2, then 12 into 2. So now again you can write, let's write the value here. Let's write the value here below. So now let's write the value 45 bracket 1 minus 1 upon, so when you divide by 2, 0.1 plus 0.0625, then you have 24 upon 0.0625, this is bracket close, plus 1000 upon 1 right here, 1 upon 1 plus 0.0625 bracket close, 24. Then you have now done. So here that is your 45 into 12.26556, that's 55, plus 1000 into 0.2334 now equal to so that is your rupees 785.34. 347 is there, you can write 3.